Alright, here's the Hampton Bay Cameron 2 ceiling fan in white, showing the bleached oak blades this time. I bought this from Spiffy Neuman from the fire sale. And this fan is originally from Will Howell. And yeah, this is, I'm not sure what year it's from, but it's a very well built fan, I would just say that. I mean, it's the quality of the motor housing and everything is very, it's probably just as well as the 100 pounds per two. I'm not even joking. It's actually very close to being as well. It actually might be just as good as it, but it's definitely a good air move without a doubt. So yeah, let me go ahead and bring it in closer so you can see the fan. Since the light back there kind of illuminates the center look of it. It's very solid. This is the second blade set. The white ones. I already took off the other blades. This is the blade set that has the white side more beat up, so I used the other blade set to film that one. So I am thankful that this fan came with two blade sets. So yeah, let me go ahead and start off on low. Now this fan does have a nice low speed to it. Does move a good amount of air on low. Yeah. I mean, I definitely would put this in my bedroom. I actually would, but I like the Passport 2 more, so yeah. But I would definitely put this in the bedroom whenever I get my own place, without a doubt. Or even in the kitchen. It would make a great kitchen fan, to be honest. In fact, if it was in polished brass, I'd be more tempted to put it in the kitchen to eat. Just so because this one looks really nice, and I wouldn't want it to be all yellowish. Or yellowed. But I was able to get the grease off of the Infinity, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'll see what I do. This will probably be in a guest bedroom along with another white fan or another brass fan. I don't know. Yeah, this fan is definitely good enough for me to install somewhere, without a doubt. Alright, let me go ahead and move it up to medium. Yeah, I've always wanted one of these fans since I was a little kid. Like when I was like 4 years old, I've always wanted one of these. But yeah, it's definitely a good fan. It's one of my favorite fans in my collection, to be honest. Definitely my favorite Hampton Bay fan that I have in my collection. Oh, this or the carousel, it's probably a tie. I'd probably have to go more with the carousel because that's the actual childhood fan that I had, but it's just more sentimental. But it's definitely like my favorite fan that I have. That's the newer one. There's a Discovery I like a lot too, which I actually might try to put it up myself, but hopefully there's a newer like electrical box that's rated for ceiling fans. Just like when I put up the Pathway 2, if not, then I'm going to get an electrician to do it. But I also just want to get it up so I can have more space in the closet. I actually have it outside the closet right now, just and there's like 3 fans out of my closet right now because I'm running out of space. 10 more, the cord of it's broken, which is, I I might just take, and I might take out the Comfort Breeze to take it apart right now, just so I can store something else in there. I mean, I did that with the Augusta. I have it in piece. I took it apart, so I put it in one of my drawers underneath my bed. So I might do it with the Comfort Breeze just because it's not complete. It's missing the breakthroughs and everything. So, I mean, I will put it back together in the future, but for now, I just want to take it out because it is one of the biggest fans in my closet that takes up the most space. So I feel like that would be a good one to take out. The baseball fan I actually could take out too, since that one's more incomplete. But we'll see. And these fans I do plan to, it's not like parting them out just to use for parts, but just to like take them apart and put them somewhere else so I can have more storage in the closet. That's just the main reason. So yeah, let me go ahead and move this up to high. Now this fan does go pretty fast on high. And it is moving the pull chain on the low profile, so that's very impressive. I don't think any fans have done that before. I've always looked to see if they move the blades, but I've never looked to see if they move the pull chain. Yeah, this is definitely a very good fan, especially for him to bat. It's probably, I honestly feel like this is more like a Hunter quality ceiling fan, to be honest. Because it's not good. It's really that good of a fan. If you find one of these, definitely get them. Like, they're definitely a good fan. There's another one nearby, maybe for 25 bucks, but I don't know. Like, I'm tempted to get it, but I already have this one. And I could use that money to get another fan. So, yeah. Probably not gonna get it, but like, it was a new box one, but I'm like, oh, I already paid Dan for this one, but when it was dropped down to, it used to be 50, then it was 25, so it dropped it down to 25, and I'm like, if only I didn't pay for this one, I would have got that one, but I am kind of glad I have a fan from a collector. I like getting fans from different collectors. I feel like I just like having them, especially this is from 2 different collectors. Kind of make it more, I like it even more for that reason. Alright, let me bring it in closer so you can get the air movement. I really would have liked to see Dan, even though Dan wasn't able to do a testing video of his fan with the blades on, I actually would have liked to see what he would have said about it, but he did say it was a good fan, so that's, I'm pretty sure he would have been impressed either way. But yeah, this is a very good fan. I'm not trying to emphasize it too much, but it is a very good quality fan. Alright, now we shut it off and do a spin down. But yeah, this is definitely a very good fan for me to have. I'm actually very glad I got it. I actually would like to see It would have been neat if the Hampton Bay made this fan just like the Cameron 2 Plus, like with the same shades that the blue one had, the brushed steel and the one that had the blue blades. It would have been nice to see this like just like that with that integrated light kit with those type of shades, very similar to like the Hampton Bay Glendale shades, like the same coloration on those shades, but like in that shape of the blue one. That would have been interesting to see on this, to be honest. Yeah, but definitely a good old Hampton Bay ceiling fan back when they used to make them good quality. Well, this is probably one of the only good quality ones that they had. They had some that were, I haven't tested all the older ones, but I do know that they are pretty good, like the Jericho, Tiffany, Simona, the Windward 2s was pretty good. The Pearl was alright. There are a few more of them, but I just don't remember them off the top of my head. But yeah, there were some pretty good ones that they made, and this is definitely one of them. Alright, it's come to a complete stop. That will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.